there's all the details that we're really interested in around the printed solar technology. How will it last during the journey, unrolling, how will the charging characteristics work in various parts of Australia. But if we think about it, if we take a step back and we think about what we're actually doing, we're taking a vehicle to the remotest parts of Australia, probably even the remotest parts of the world, and taking and charging it with a lightweight technology that can generate electricity from sunlight. It strikes me that this is actually an ideal test bed to give us information about how we would go about using and powering technology in other remote locations, for example, in space. So for us, I think this also provides a pathway to showing how printed solar can be used as energy generation, for example, for a mission to Mars. Yeah, I mean, I think the fact that we show a Tesla driving around Australia, we show it being powered by Australian technology, you know, brand new solar technology, I think it's going to do an awful lot in terms of raising the profile. And I think people want this. I think community is seeking these sorts of answers to the problems it's being presented with day in, day out around climate change.
So the panels themselves are quite different from other solar technologies, but once you've generated the electricity is the same as any other. It's going to go through a system that's not too dissimilar to any other charging system for an electric vehicle, and that system will be housed in the support trailer that'll be going along on the journey. So as far as the Tesla is concerned, it will be the same as it plugging into any wall plug that it would normally plug in. It won't know that the energy is coming from printed solar.
So we print those panels on PET, and the low cost of these materials and the low cost of manufacture means that we can actually produce these for less than $10 a square metre. I usually crack the joke, try buying carpet for less than $10 a square metre.
And then we come up to printing our next layer, which if you look very carefully, you can see a series of meniscus or menisci through here, little droplets that are connecting to the web. And they're printing the next layer, which is this beautiful blue ink here, which is part of the transparent electrode. It then goes into these ovens, which are painted blue, around, and then back through another oven before being rewound onto the wind-up roller over here. And typically, using this machine, which is normally used to make wine labels actually, we can print hundreds of meters of solar cells. In actual fact, we will tend to print perhaps around about 1/2 kilometer of solar cells at a time.